Theodore Roosevelt National Park is a lesser-known, immensely beautiful national park in western North Dakota. In this trail guide, I introduce you to the park's Painted Canyon Trail and wander the path in wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a more of a chiller day on this trail. So this is the Painted Canyon Trail. It's about 2.1 miles. A little steep in sections for the sounds of it, but kind of goes through a lot of these badlands outcrops that the Theodore Roosevelt National Park is known for. Again, more of those kind of beautiful fall foliage. And just gonna hike down this trail and see what kind of beautiful things I can run into. In the early daylight, the colors of the fall foliage are absolutely astonishing. Deep yellows and brilliant oranges contrasting in beautiful ways with the blue shadows. Unlike Badlands National Park, whose trails we'll wander in a future episode, the Badlands here don't seem to tear themselves from the surrounding plains, but smoothly blend with the trees and grasses. As you walk the trails, you may find evidence of other species wandering as well. It's always fun when you can see little moments in time when tracking animals. So you saw those bison tracks back there, and you can see them place their hooves in what was then very slippery mud and see this long streak as their hoof kind of slipped in the mud. And they did that several times before kind of finding more stable ground and the slip marks disappear. Just little instances that you can kind of picture in your mind's eye that you just would never have seen otherwise. So it's really fun. Much of the badlands of the park hold the remains of ancient forests turned to stone. It's kind of amazing how much petrified wood is out here. I think that's one of the defining features of Theodore Roosevelt National Park. It doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. Snow Glacier, Zion, at least two-syllable parks. I think that's really where it's at. Anyway, it's kind of amazing like how much petrified wood you see out here. Just these stumps, like even almost like things that look like little logs out here, just sitting there on the hillsides, exposed by the elements and just slowly crumbling away, but still there for your and my viewing, and just some amazing things. One of the realities of hiking the trails in Theodore Roosevelt National Park is that there are a lot of bison out and about, and sometimes the bison decide that they're going to be in the way of where you want to go. So I guess if there's one thing I can really emphasize in this trail guide, and hopefully the others as well, is that you need to give bison a lot of space, and sometimes they have plans that take priority over your own and what you want to do. So I think I'm going to end this particular trail guide here. Well, kind of a shorter one, but hopefully you're still able to get some of the beauty that this place offers. And really, if you get into a situation like this where the bison are just kind of on the trail and have really no indication that they're on the move at all, I would just recommend just kind of sitting down a little bit and just watching them and appreciating their presence, and then just kind of turn around, which is exactly what my plan is. Though they made me change my hiking plans, I'm immensely grateful to live in a world that still has bison wandering its surface.